Hi everyone. So we'll be looking at a simple framework that would help us understand how the mind works, how why people behave the way they do, and in this context, we might use that to just understand consumers and understand us, why we make certain decisions, and that framework is called folk psychology. So it's called folk psychology, and there's a simple diagram or a simple outline that helps us understand why people act the way they do. And this is a simple sketch I've come up with. I'm not the best artist at all, or I'm not that good in sketches, but you can see. So based on folk psychology, we are told that we have certain components, we have certain elements. You have what they call the belief, you have what they call desire, you have what they call intention, and you have what they call action. So when it comes to making decisions or acting in certain ways, when it comes to like why we buy what we buy, for example, why we purchase like a I don't know running shoes or apply to attend a uni. So this simple framework could help us understand that. So what it is generally is you have a belief and desire. So belief is basically the assumptions we have or what we think about the current state of things and why we think and then you now have desire, which is the motivational state in terms of what outcome we seek. So I'll give you two very good examples. So let's say example you're looking into you want to attend uni and your belief is basically attending uni would help you. Desire becomes securing a high salary job or a well paid job or pursue a reputable career. So you got the belief of attending uni would help me, pursue a very good career that will end up paying you really well. So now comes to the next aspect, which is the intention. Is you now have this belief, your belief and your desire are tied, that they're well connected, and the intention is now okay. I need to now attend uni. I need to make all. I've now decided to attend the uni, and then now that sets things into action, and the action now becomes attending open days, attend maybe applying for foundational program or A levels, also reading prospectus and all of that. So those are all of the actions you take in order for you to pursue a degree program that would help you achieve a high paying job or career. The other one too, example I'll give would be like a running shoes. I love marathons. So let's example you run you're someone that runs a marathon and you're now looking to buy a new pair of shoes and running shoes or marathon shoes, and you now say cool. The belief you've gone online, you've gone onto review sites, you've gone onto Runner's World, read a lot of articles, and you now believe that a shoe with a carbon plate will help you run faster. And a shoe with a carbon plate will help you run faster to achieve a new personal best in your next marathon. So that's the belief you have. So carbon plates helps you achieve a PB, would help you achieve a PB. Then the intention now becomes you've now decided to go on to buy a shoe. It might be Nike, it might be ASOS, it could be a Hoka, it could be any brand. You've now done a research and now realize that carbon plate is so key to helping you achieve your PB, and then now makes you move after deciding that this is you made a decision that this links to that. The next step is now the action. You now end up going online, going onto Google, and being on Amazon. You're typing in Nike shoes with carbon plates, or Hoka shoes with carbon plates, or Asics shoes with carbon plate with carbon plates. So all that action itself is now what you're now taking. That would now help you finally purchase a running shoes with carbon plates. That would help you achieve your PB. Now that PB, achieving a PB is not certain, but mentally you've already decided that carbon plates will be one of the key ingredients to achieving your personal best. It's a simple framework. It's called belief, desire, intention (BDI) framework by folks from folks in folk psychology. Use this a lot. It might not really explain every action in the world or explain why you always purchase what you buy, but generally, as humans, we tend to allow our beliefs to tie into our desire, then kicks into us deciding, which is intention, and now moves into action. So I hope this simple framework helps you understand why you act the way you do, why you purchase the items you do. Until next time, we'll look for different ways of analyzing consumer behavior, frameworks, examples, data, exploring all that to make us more informed in our everyday work. Thank you so much. Until next time, take care. Bye.